with the auditors, with the practitioners? How do you meet tissue? How do you meet the client in the body?
Since touch is, the most important thing we offer is the way we contact.
Yeah.
And if the contact is, presence and your heart is in your hand and you're meeting the client where they're at. I mean, I'm saying all these things that you already know, but
Oh, Dan, keep talking because it's music to my ears. Like
okay.
I love hearing it. Yeah. Because
Yeah,
it's
so that we're teaching them basically how to, hold space and also to make contact and also be in a role where they can effectually help the client change, which is really what they're there for. And so, there's technique involved, there's some of it psychological. I've
Mhm.
seen great practitioners change fascia by the comment they make. And I've seen people do it with this artistry in their hands. And so I think we're going to have people in the class that are, great sculptors, and some will be more conceptual, and teaching them, the basic language of touch and how to make contact with another human being, how to hold space, and also how to go in an exploratory way and basically adjust as we go. It's like if the hands are the diagnosticians, they're both feeling what's there, but also making changes as they go. And I remember Peter used to talk about it. Like he would say, someone says, "Hey, I want to come in. I want you to have a look at me and see, what you think about my structure." And he would say, "Well, yeah, the way I look is by working on you. I put my hands on there, and then my hands can feel the way it is and also where it needs to go." So we need to teach them that kind of, in a way, it's not a bypass of the intellect, but it's a trusting, and also obviously trust needs to be earned, but how to trust your knowing hands and how to be able to work in a way that the client will feel safe, the way you enter and exit. I have like a whole broken down thing. I'm happy to deliver any of these classes, like on every detail of a touch, from the speed, from the contact before you go in to the contact energetically to the depth, the speed, um, making the change, and then how you leave. All those things. If someone leaves too fast, the client doesn't feel good. They feel like someone's not really attuned to them. And if they come in too fast, they feel invaded. So, part of our art is learning how to come and go.